August 2018. My flight took off from Shanghai and arrived in Beijing, headed straight to the hotel. Tonight, for the first time, I'll be meeting face-to-face with the new CEO of the company who have just joined us 6 months ago. New CEO. Everyone was nervous. But I was confident. I was the managing director of their Asia business. Their first employee 18 years ago. I set up all their subsidiaries and built the business. In 2007, I relocated myself together with my family to Shanghai to continue to build the business. We were always profitable. 6:30 came. I went down to the bar, met him, exchanged greetings, and were chatting about the work plans for the week. The next thing I heard was, "Jackson, thank you very much for your services. Today is your last day. You may return to Shanghai tomorrow, and the new general manager will join us next week and be prepared for the transition." Surprise, but okay. I survived the past 5 CEOs with glowing reviews. I can't be bad overnight. We sat down, discussed about compensation package and the transition timeframe. He said, 1 week compensation for every year of service. Tomorrow, you are on your own. My surprise turned to shock. My work visa was expiring soon. My children were not even halfway through their international school term. All of a sudden, I have to be responsible for the financial burden of the school fees, the transport, the higher cost of living, and housing. I was angry. I headed straight up to the room. First thing I recalled was calling my wife. Carol picked up the phone, and I told her, "I've been made redundant." She jokingly said, "You must have had 1 drink too many. You're joking." I said, "No, it happened moments ago." Silence. I then heard her whispering, "You're on speakerphone. Our 3 children are listening in." I said, "Okay, I'll see you tomorrow morning." The night was long. I had all these wild thoughts coming through my mind. Maybe I should call the past 5 employees or top management that they've fired and gang up against the company. Maybe I should shame the CEO and the company for their disgusting behavior. Or maybe I should destroy all the business that I've single-handedly built for them. I took the first flight out, arrived in Shanghai, rang the doorbell, the door opened. There was Carol. She moved forward, gave me a warm hug. It was very reassuring, as if to say, "We'll be all right." I stepped into the house, saw my 3 kids, still frozen as if they never moved the whole night. I bent down. My youngest, Kate, came, gave me a hug, followed by Nina and Nash. The warmth and hug were very reassuring. The next few days were very difficult. I ultimately filed a legal suit against the company. Days turned to weeks. Weeks turned to months. It was not only draining me of my cash, but my life as well. I was jaded. Didn't have motivation to do anything. There was just bad energy all around. Carol, who was the pillar of support, was affected as well. So were the children. One day, at the lawyer's office, I casually asked about the cost till date and what I can expect moving forward. When I heard it, I was dumbfounded. Feeling very dejected, I went home. Thought through, chatted with my wife. At that time, I realized I'm never a vindictive kind of guy. I always had a cool head on my shoulder. It was just not me. I decided it was time to stop. I was just fighting because of pride. It was ego in the way. I ultimately settled with the company, and it was as if I resigned. Thinking back, my 18 years of stressful life, time away from my family because of the constant traveling, working till the wee hours of the night because of the time zone difference, sometimes sacrificing my health, were never appreciated nor even compensated. I spent the next few months thinking about life, asking questions. All I know is I'm never going to work for a company ever again. I knew I needed a well-balanced life, and more importantly, I need to be happy. Today, I'm an entrepreneur. In the journey of creating a sanctuary, a lifestyle concept with unlimited possibilities, designed around living, enjoying, and giving. It is a lifestyle concept that not only allows myself, but it also allows many other like-minded people to rejuvenate themselves, to reconnect with themselves, or to life itself, almost like a second act in life. I encourage all of you who are not living your ideal life to spare some thought, take ownership, and not let it be in the hands of others. Thank you.